Preview. Preview.
Here's a simulation of meteors falling out of the sky on that day. You're going to be looking at something like this. And I put together a simulation to let you know that these things are going to be striking everywhere, and there is not going to be any hope or any place to turn. It's not going to be any building that you can go inside. The earth is going to be shaking. Meteors are going to be falling. People are going to be screaming and running everywhere. And everything in commotion will be in commotion. The volcanoes is going to be erupting. You name it, it's going to be happening. So I can only tell you to get yourself together before you go to the literal hell. Now let's take a look at this literal hell. We have always been walking over hell. When man landed on earth, he landed in misery. And this is the hellfire that God has promised to the sinner. The earth's core is the eternal fire of hell that never goes out, only devouring and increasing and raging as hell should rage. Psalms 86:13 says, "For great is your love towards me. You have delivered me from the depths, from the realm of the dead," the depths of hell. Revelation 6:8 says, "And I looked, and suddenly there was a pale horse, and he who sat on it, his name was Death. Hell followed with him." So there are levels of hell. There is hell above us and hell beneath our feet. Luke 13:28. "In that place there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." You can look at it. That is where you're going. People have been thinking that they can deal with hell. The faggots say, "Oh, it's going to be a party," you know, when they in hell. No, it's going to be nothing like that. You're going to be starving, you're going to be boiling, and you're going to be burning at the same time for eternity. Revelations 21:8. "But the cowardly, faithless, detestable, murderers, and sexual immoral, and all liars, their portion will be in the lake that burns with fire and sulfur, which is the second death. And I say, you cannot do hell." You cannot do hell. You will burn for eternity in this hell, and you're going to wish that you had just obeyed the commandments of God. You can follow the masses all you want, but it's going to lead to ruin. The planet is heating up because hell is heating up as God moves closer in his fury to destroy this earth. And also the hell is ignited in this planet Nibiru, which I call planet hell. And this is where you're going, folks. This is where you're going to land at on your face. You're going to be thrown into this fire, and you're going to land into it. It ain't going to be no soft landing. You are going to be literally chucked into this damn fire. This is the lake of fire, and you are going to burn in it. You have choices. You know, you can get your life 100% together with God and stop sinning, or you can keep playing the game with yourself, pretending like you straight and you know you ain't. You got to stand before God with a pure heart. A lot of y'all, the majority of y'all, 90% of the world probably cannot. Mass animal die-off. So all around the planet, animals are dying in the millions. Okay, let's look at these earthquakes. We got earthquakes all around the globe, more and more each day. Let's take a look at these sinkholes all around the globe, more and more each day. The earth is opening up. Let's keep on going. We have the so-called elites going underground to deep underground military bunkers to hide. We're gonna put this together, family. Okay, come on, let's keep walking. Okay, so we got these severe weather patterns. You know, hail as big as a $20 bill, tornadoes, flooding, fires, lightning storms that's striking animals and people right now. Come on, let's keep walking. We got volcanoes, 1,500 active volcanoes going off simultaneously. Keep walking. We got global warming. I don't know if you feel it, but I know this earth is heating up. You can't have 1,500 volcanoes going off simultaneously and the earth not heat up. Let's keep it moving, people. We have the government in the air with chemtrails, cheming the air, just blocking the view of something big. They're blocking the view. Why else would you put these chemtrails that leave chem clouds in the air? Let's keep walking, people. Now we have what they call a sun halo or a sun dog. For once in our life, let's use our own common sense. You could see the shadow of a planet behind the sun. The sun is bright and it's reflecting the shadow of a planet. So let's go back. That's one thing. We got chemtrails. They blocking this. That's two. If it wasn't a big red planet, then why do we have this global warming? And if another planet wasn't coming into our solar system, why are all the volcanoes going off simultaneously? If another planet wasn't coming into our solar system, why are we having severe weather patterns? If another planet wasn't coming into our solar system, why are they going to hide underground? If another planet wasn't coming into our solar system, why is our Earth sinking and opening up all over the place with all these sinkholes? If another planet wasn't coming into our solar system, why do we have severe earthquakes all around the globe? And if another planet wasn't coming into our solar system, why are all these animals dying off? Cause and effect, people. Cause and effect. Come on, let's keep walking.
Just when you thought there could not be more change going on in the world, magnetic north is moving. Aviators know it has always moved, but not like this. It's just skipping along. It's on the move about 40 miles a year now along the polar cap toward Russia. It's a natural, unstoppable occurrence, but because of it, some airport runways, calibrated by compass, are now 3 or 4 degrees off.
Change is taking place deep beneath the Earth's surface. Our Eric Waxler has more on what's going on.
This is runway 18R at Tampa International Airport. It's the most used at TIA, but now it's shut down. The reason? The Earth's magnetic North Pole is shifting. Yeah, there's a connection. First off, the magnetic field points vertically downward. Got it?
Now this is your brain. It's basically an electric web of billions of neurons wired together. When a strong magnetic pulse hits these neurons, it alters their electric current.
So come on, people, let's keep walking. What is he saying? Electromagnetic field, that's what he's saying. And it affects the mind, but it also affects the heart. So let's dig a little bit deeper here. The human heart and the brain has an electric magnetic field and shoots out magnetic pulses. Compared to the electromagnetic field produced by the brain, the electrical component of the heart field is about 60 times greater in amplitude and permeates every cell in the body. What did that mean? Well, all the firmaments, or so-called planets, have magnetic fields. Nibiru have a magnetic field, and they also have a gravity field. Yet the effects of gravity is much stronger than the effects of the magnetic field. So as this planet moves in closer, it is affecting the minds of the people. So if you read in Revelations, it's saying that people are going to start fighting and killing each other worldwide. And that's what it's saying. So the more this planet hell moves closer to us, it is affecting the minds of every individual on Earth and animals. And I just want you guys to use your common sense. Just common sense. Okay, if we know that electromagnetic pulses affect the brain and the heart, that's why we got a lot of these animal die-offs. But more than that, what happens when this planet moves into our gravitational field or our electromagnetic field, you know, and start pulling on this planet? It's going to start screwing with the minds of the people. And the people, I want you to think, the elites are not going to help you out. The news media is not going to help you out. The government is not going to help you out. Your own people is not going to help you out. We have to figure this thing out on our own, people, and we need the help of God. If you sin, God is not going to help you.